5 types of civil engineering structure: klcc, bridge, column, door, chimney. History of klcc. Tallest building in the world from 1998 until 2004, designed by Argentine-American architect Kesa Perle along with DJ Crico, have 88 levels with the height of 452 meters, cost about $1.6 billion. Aim of Build klcc. First, build up confidence in every Malaysia. Second, represent Malaysia's increasing wealth, the nation's desire to feature more prominently on the international stage. Actual structure of klcc. Design. The structural system selected utilized a 2-inch arch springing from supports at level 29 and rising at 60 degrees to support a pair of parallel to span continuous bridge girders at level 41. The structure of the 2-level bridge is conventional framing constructed of structural steel with beams. Moment connected to column which bear on the level 41 continuous girders. The bridge is 48.4 meters long and weighs about 750 tons. The 2-inch arch is supporting the bridge has rotational pins spherical bearings at the end of each leg or spring point and at the top of crown on the arch bearing. The main bridge girders have a rotational centering pin directly over the arch crown to permit the crown to rise and as far as the towers move closer or further. Types of structure and main material use. Consists of 4.5 meter thick pillar which called barracks, 22 x 33 concrete core located in the center of tower with outrigger beams ties the perimeter column to the core. Concrete. High strength concrete, central core, perimeter columns, perimeter ring beams, outrigger beams permitting vertical core column elements, clad with stainless steel instructions. Grade M80. Non-crane erection methods provided required fire ratings, most cost-effective. Stabilized, relative light and simple connection in joints reduce the building response to wind, supporting concrete fill metal deck steps, steel, tower and base, innovative lightweight system framing system, typical long span floor beams.
Hello, my name is FARSYAH. Today I'm going to talk about beam bridge. Bridges are structures that build horizontally between supports whose carry loads. There are various types of bridge. Beam bridge are a common type of bridge and the simplest bridge structure. Beam bridge are made up of concrete and metal. There are 3 main elements of beam bridge, which are foundation, substructure, and superstructure. Bridge normally found in highways, waterways, or other places to allow vehicles or people to go safely. There are some examples of beam bridge. There are the example of three-body diagram for beam bridge. Other than beam bridge, there are many different types of bridge that can be found, such as truss bridge, cantilever bridge, arch bridge, tie arch bridge, suspension bridge, and cable stay bridge.
What is column and its function? What is column? Column is a vertical structural member or known as compressive member. Function of column. Column act as transmit mechanism which is transfer the compressive load from the ceiling, beam, slab and rooftop to foundation. Column also act as support for buildings. Why column called compressive member? Column is called compressive member because there is compressive force applied on the member. There are few shapes of column: square and rectangular column, hexagon column, circular column, L-type and T-type column, octagonal column. There are few column materials: concrete column, steel column, wooden column, brick and stone column. There are three types of reinforcement, which is type column, spiral column, composite column. How to calculate centroid of column? There are few steps in calculation of centroid, which is determination of the material, divide the areas into several parts, state x and y axis, find x1, x2 and y1, y2 from the xy axis, tabulate the data and find the centroid.
A very good morning to the Honorable Doctor and my fellow friends. So today I would like to present about my part on our Static and Dynamics final project. So my part is about door. So a door is hygienic or otherwise movable barrier that enables an enclosure to enter and exit. It is possible to refer the opening in the wall as a gateway. The primary and important function of a door is to provide protection through portal control. That is also called as a doorway. Conventionally, it is a panel that fits in house space in a vehicle portal. Doors are typically constructed of a material adapted to a role to be performed by them. Thus, inside the portal are usually connected by hands, but they can be moved by other means such as counterbalancing or slides. In order to allow or prevent entry or exit, the door can be shifted in different ways at angles away from the portal by sliding on a plane parallel to the frame, and also by folding at angles on a parallel plane, and also again by rotating around in axis at the center of the frame. In most instances, the interior of a door matches the outer side, but the two sides are drastically different in some instances. Doors also contain locking mechanism to ensure that they can be opened only by certain individuals. Door may have devices such as knockers and doorbells that can announce their presence to the people outside and invite them to either open the door or then give them permission to open and enter. Door may have the secondary function for ensuring privacy. In addition to providing access into a room by preventing unwanted attention from outsiders, spreading areas with different functions, and embedding light to enter and out of a room, and can be heated or cooled more effectively, damping noise and blocking fire. So this is a comparison between free body diagram and actual diagram. So what means a free body diagram? So a free body diagram is a symbolic representation, and that will have a particle, a body, and connected body. So this free body diagram will have such as force, moment, direction, force, and direction. Meanwhile, the actual diagram is just a simple drawing of the door. So there are many types of door. So the first one is a dowel construction door. So dowel doors are made from many pieces that are manufactured separately. Throughout manufacture, round dowel holes are left in the timber so they can join together using dowels. So unguided doors. Unguided doors is a most common type of mass-produced door. It's also solid strips or blocks of timber are glued together and faced with a decorative varnish or burner to give attractive face. So besides that, they are also got fire doors. And then fire doors are a life-serving product that are manufactured to very specific guidelines to give occupants of a builder more time to escape in the event. We also have a B-fold doors, compact dowel construction doors, French doors, flush doors, and also hardwood doors. So for hardwood doors are dense, strong, and durable thanks to the timber they are manufactured from. Hardwood is more resistant to decay, and because it is more durable and it's more suitable than softwood for use externally. So this is all for my presentation.
I am Nurul Atikah. This is the next type of civil engineering structure, which is chimney. Chimney can be seen at the factory, manufacturing sites, and houses. Chimney was made up of brick, clay, cement, rock, and mortar. Function of chimney is discharge gases or fumes to the atmosphere, transferring and dispersing smoke and heat, warm the houses, and spread the warm air throughout the house. Location of chimneys can be found in industrial area, houses, restaurant, oil rig, big ships and cruisers, and nuclear reactor. Chimney structure for original diagram has base, stalk, and crown. For free body diagram has two shell. Type of chimney: brick stalk chimney was made up of brick and mortar. Second type is the chimney known as flue that made up of stainless steel. Third is rock chimney that made up of river stone, usually for vacation house. And last, clay chimney. The inner shell was made up of clay and the case made up for protection.